Hello YouTube, Volunteer Piper here. This is my first video into my first dive into the deep end of the YTPC pool, or the YouTube pipe community, for those of you who are not familiar with that acronym. I'm new to this, and have been lurking around the YouTube pipe community videos for months now, almost since the first of the year. And I've watched a whole bunch of different videos, and I've subscribed to probably a dozen and a half, almost 2 dozen different channels. And I thought, you know what, I want to do this on my own. I want to try this. But I was really timid and afraid, and I've talked to several of the different guys that have videos and asked their advice, and the advice they gave me pretty much was go for it. Just go for it. And I think this is going to be it. Just a little introduction for me. I live just outside of Nashville, about 20-30 minutes northeast of Nashville. Hence the name Volunteer Piper, because Tennessee is the volunteer state. And I went to the University of Tennessee, whose mascot is the Volunteers. So just didn't see anybody else had that name on YouTube, so I decided, you know what, I'm going to catch it and make it my own. Hopefully, if nobody else has it, if somebody does, then I might need to change it. If I have to, then I'll let you know. But this is not going to be a long video. I'm not going to matter of fact, none of my videos is going to be really long. I'm using my phone as my camera set up right now because I want to see how this goes. If it's something that I see growing and see that I want to keep doing, which I think I want to, I'll probably invest in a little bit of better equipment. But for right now, the first few times, I'm going to just use my phone and upload it straight to YouTube. I'm not going to do much post-production, if any. I've really won't do that probably throughout the whole video series, the whole channel. I might put some pictures up behind me, like you see in some videos, like they're over my shoulder, or I might put like a title page, something to let you know. But that will be it. I'm not going to make any music or anything else for that. So, this is just about smoking a pipe, which you saw me at first light it. This was that was my first light on this pipe, which is, by the way, is a Savinelli Roma 626. It's the closest thing I have to the Matches 860 Friday Savinelli pipe, which I do want one of those. And Eddie Gray, if you end up watching this video, I do want one, and I'm on your email list. So when you send me the email, hopefully I'll get a chance to buy one, because I really would like to have one. I want to give a lot of thanks to the Cane Rod Piper Mike, Mr. Marino. You have been my inspiration to do this. You have answered all my questions that I had, because, like I said, I've never videoed myself doing anything, at least anything like this. So you have answered all my questions and calmed all my fears and told me just to go for it, and that's what I'm doing, and that's what I want to do. So, and this is not gonna be a review site. I haven't been smoking a pipe long enough to review, to have any really good reviews. I'm still learning on what tobaccos are what. I don't know. I want to learn the differences between Virginias and Burleys and dark fired Kentuckys and Perique and Latakias. I want to do that. and I'm still learning. I've got probably about 18 different tobaccos cellared right now, or not cellared, but I have probably half of those that I haven't opened, and about 9 or 10 that I have opened that I'm smoking. I like both aromatics and non-aromatics. I started smoking a long time ago. I don't mind telling you, I'm 51 years old, and so when I was in college back in the late 80s, early 90s, we bought pipes out of the drugstore, and some drugstore tobacco just so we could make our apartment smell good. I mean, it wasn't anything, we weren't trying to look for any tobaccos. We saw the cherry tobacco and the vanilla tobacco. We're like, hey, that's what we need in our apartment, because our apartment smells like a locker room. So that's what we bought. I had a Dr. Grabo, I think. I'm not sure if that's exactly the brand, and I don't know what kind of tobacco we bought. It was just the pouches that you get in the drugstores. But we we took those and smoked them for several months, just to make our apartment smell good. The charring light has already gone out on this, but and I'm still trying to learn how to smoke a pipe. I've watched videos of people smoking, and I see how people smoked, and where people smoke their pipes, and I'm still learning. Right now, I think I've got my packing technique down, and I just like watching people smoke, and that's what I want to do. I want to learn. I want this to be a hobby that I keep with me the rest of my life. I do smoke cigarettes, but I have cut way back, and I'm hoping that someday here in the near future that I will stop them altogether. I've smoked ever since college, smoked cigarettes. I used to dabble in cigars a little bit, but I kind of got tired of those really quick. So then I just stuck to cigarettes. I have quit cigarettes several times. I actually quit for a couple of years one time. And then, start getting around buddies and drinking some beers, and then somebody pops one out and smokes it, and then you bum one, and next thing you know, you're a smoker again. So, used to be a pack a day smoker. Now I'm a pack every 3 or 4 days. So I'm getting there. And this is helping. Like I said, these pipes and smoking the tobacco helps. By the way, like I said, I was smoking the Savinelli Roma 626, and out of it, I'm smoking Cult Militia, which is an aromatic. Again, I think you can see that. I don't have the palate like everyone does. I don't taste everything. Like when you go to tobacco reviews and you see or you read that you can taste cherry, or you can taste vanilla, or you can taste all these different fruits, or smoky, woodsy things. I don't get all that. I guess my palate's not, I guess the cigarette smoking has kind of dulled my palate. But I know if it's sweet or not. And I know if it's a little strong. So I know my difference between aromatics and non-aromatics. And like I said, I like them both. I'm trying a lot of both to see what I like. I don't have a lot of pipes. I maybe have 20. A lot of them I buy are estate pipes off of eBay. I do have some brand new pipes that I've bought. This one was a brand new pipe. And, I'm still learning. And that's what all this is about. I love the whole pipe hobby as a whole. I love it. So, as you can see, probably not very well, but I'm in a room in my house. I live by myself, so I can smoke in my house. And I'm in a room that I use for everything. I used to do a podcast with me and a couple of buddies, and this was my podcast studio. It's kind of a gray, dull room. But over time, as this kind of gets legs and moves on, I'm going to make this into my smoking room. I'm going to repaint it and put some furniture in here that I can sit back and relax and smoke and record some videos. Like I said, I'm going to probably invest in a little bit of better equipment than my phone to record these. But that's just it. That's me in a nutshell. I don't. I do know that my grandfather smoked a pipe. Um, I used to have. My mom had. It was her father had one of his corncob pipes from way back in the 1930s or 40s or something like that, and it's got lost in the shuffle. Um, my grandfather, I never knew him. He passed away when my mother was 4, so she didn't really know him that well, um, just through pictures, and that's all I have. And my mom passed away a decade ago. So we had that corncob pipe, and I wanted it, and I still have the Graybo pipe somewhere. I think my son has my Graybo pipe from college, actually. So I'm going to try to get that back from him, and hopefully we'll find the corncob pipe. I don't think we threw it away. I just think it got lost somewhere in the shuffle. I hope to find it, but yeah, this is kind of fun to me. I'm not going to make real long videos. This video is going on 12 minutes long, and I'm not going to talk politics. I'm not going to even go. You might figure out what side I'm on by some of the stuff I say, but I'm not going to talk any political things. That's not what it's about. Sorry I hadn't smoked my pipe, but that'll come later in other videos. I just wanted to kind of talk to you and kind of give you an introduction to who I am and what this is going to be about. I hope I can get some subscribers. If not, hey, I got some advice just today from Mr. Marino, Cane Rod Piper, to be selfish or be, and I'm just doing this for me. And I'm going to tell some funny things over these videos. I'm going to talk about some stupid things and some stupid things I've done probably, and some of my stuff when my kids were small. I have 3 children, all grown. Well, my youngest is 20, and she goes to the University of Tennessee. She's a volunteer. Woohoo, go Vols. So, anyway, just gonna hang out, smoke a pipe with you, talk about life, and I'm not a very good storyteller. Hopefully that'll evolve as this channel evolves, and just go from there. I really, really respect a lot of the people on the YTPC, on this YouTube community that we have. I would like to get more involved and get to know some of these people, even though I might not meet them personally. We might not ever meet face to face. But if there's some kind of a meetup somewhere, maybe there might be some other people down in the South, or maybe up a little bit north, that we can go and meet up after all the COVID stuff. Hopefully that's going to end soon, and I believe it will. But I think we're on the downside, but you never know. So, but that's all I have really for this video. Again, I'm going to relight my pipe here after I'm done. The next video, I will have the pipe already lit, and I'll let you know what I'm smoking and out of what. But this time I kind of did it backwards. I lit the pipe as the video was rolling, and then started talking, and now it's gone out and everything else. And I don't want to bore you with having to relight it all the time, because like I said, I'm still a rookie when it comes to this pipe stuff. I love it to death, and I will keep smoking it, but I'm still learning on how to keep it lit all the time, and how to pack it correctly, and how to smoke it correctly, and everything else. But that'll come. And so I'll just, like I said, I'm just going to talk about anything and everything. So I hope you guys enjoy. If you want to subscribe, please subscribe. I would love for you to subscribe. If not, that's fine too. So I'm going to be here regardless. You'll keep seeing me out there. So hopefully I don't know. We'll just go from there. So I don't have any really good taglines. I know some people say, there's a lot of people have all these nice little ending lines of their videos and what to say, and really cool lines, but I don't really have one. So I appreciate you watching, and until next time, good day.